Hi everyone, welcome to Drive and Fail September. The first couple of clips are me driving, but it's in instructor cars when we're doing instructor training. The speed of this van coming down Sandy Lane is ridiculous. Help you out further.
Yeah.
So you just keep on blasting through.
Yes. Yeah.
But saying that, I think the driver of this Nissan Leaf overdid it with their slowness. But I definitely know which one I prefer.
So you want to how speed he's going?
If a kid stepped out, there'd be nothing left.
No. I don't know what to do with that. Whoa. He was not looking at all, was he?
We haven't seen evidence of Liverpool's private hire drivers for a little while. Back to form. This video has been kindly sponsored by Car Vertical. So do you go for a week, do you? So you go on 2nd to the 9th? Yeah.
Yeah, no, 30th till the 7th, but
right, 30th.
we come back on the Saturday, so.
With you. Okay, yeah. Should that silver car in front of us stop there? Okay. No problems. You're going to miss a few weeks worth of lessons as well, I think, because I'm away on the 11th.
Yeah.
So, it won't do you any harm. You've been dead regular with them all the way through. You've not had any issues. That's a WhatsApp wait if you ever saw it. They're on the phone. Look at the head down. See how long they're there for.
Oh my god.
And then no hands on the steering wheel.
Oh god.
Shows you how much people just look at the phone,
I know.
doesn't it? The Vauxhall Adam might very well be a car that you're looking at for your first purchase. It's small, easy to drive and relatively cheap to run, but this one has been crashed twice. This Car Vertical report straight from the off makes it obvious that it's the damage section that needs your attention. And luckily, there are 19 photos showing all portions of the car that have been affected. The photos from its first collision that happened in March 2020 show a reasonably light front end hit, but it also points out damage on the near side panel above the rear wheel. It was written off by the insurance company as a Category S, which means it should be repairable. The timeline shows an uneventful 5 years of history prior to the accident, but it also shows a relatively quick turnaround for the repair. It was put up for sale in the May of 2020. It passed its successful MOT in June, and then it was sold in the July to possibly the new owner. The Car Vertical report also documents the second incident of damage, which happened in June 2022. But this looks again to have been repaired successfully because it's had 2 MOT passes since then. Providing the repairs have been done properly, this extra information in this report could give you bargaining power if you were deciding on this for your first car. Please use my link in the description. And if you use the promo code Ashley when you're checking out your next potential purchase, you can save yourself 20%. Thanks, Car Vertical. Super. That is a straight on arrow here on the floor.
Yeah.
So that means we get
Priority in this lane.
our own lane.
Yeah.
We don't have to merge out.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a useful one. You'll see that on some motorway slip roads as well.
Yeah.
Where you see that straight on arrow. Brilliant. You just continue in your lane. Yeah. It's always good to keep an eye on people that side, but you didn't have to worry about getting.
Yeah.
All right. Well done. Nice job. You kept your distance, kept up with the flow really well. Has this one just overtaken to pull in front of us though?
Yeah. Just kept up a little bit.
No.
Oh.
No, you did perfectly. You kept your distance. They're just the classic can't sit behind a learner.
Yeah. Even though.
Is what it is. Absolute brilliant. Yeah, then to turn left.
Okay.
No.
Oh no, oh,
That's what I'm
them.
talking about there. Yeah. So would that have got them there any quicker?
No. They were behind us, yeah, pointless, but.
Funny. Don't move. I think you're fine, you know. I think you're totally fine. I think there's plenty of space. There you go. Okay, happy now?
Yeah.
You've rushed with that clutch. You've got to hold it still for longer. It's you lifting it up, I think, because of the tension, which makes it goes too quick, which makes your hands grip even further. So keep an eye on that. I'm going to take the next left into this next side road, please. Deal with the bus as well. Who's behind us in your right mirror?
Right mirror bike.
Who's got priority? We have. Are they going to wait? Mind blown.
Sure.
Yeah, well done. He was just following, weren't he?
Well, now.
So you had to be ready. You were. Don't think you quite got what I was talking about though. I was getting you to deal with the bus as well. In other words, we knew we had to get round the bus.
Yeah.
What was I getting you to check? I said, who's behind us in your right mirror? So what was I trying to prep you for? The bus. Yeah. As well as dealing with all of them. Alright? That one okay? Not at this time of day, not on those type of streets. Well done. Move your hands as well, move them more. Well done, and move them back. It's all about adjusting your car, isn't it? Yeah? Alright, nice job. Well done. Don't avoid. Don't avoid. You don't need the brake. What's that one just done?
Give us space.
Therefore,
We accelerate.
continue. Off we go. Good. What's best to do with the maroon one, the Nissan?
Give us space.
Good. And go slower. Keep rolling though, you don't have to stop here. Slow. What gear?
First.
Good. Is it clear after?
Yeah.
Off we go. Good. Change what we're doing. Well done. What now?
Accelerate.
Go on then. Gear again. Well done. Remember to put your left knee in the middle of that space, because if your left knee's tracking down the middle of that space, the middle of your car's in there as well.
Yeah.
What should we do with the van?
Give this van space.
Good. Let's go up towards the white Audi and get your car closer to the curb and go slower. Listen, we're at idle. What gear then? Go
First.
slower. Go slower because the Volvo. Go slower. Good. What about now?
Give us
Stop.
space.
Perfect. We're going to show this one. We're going. Creep now. Creep now. Off we go. Now to the right. And off we go. I'm sure the one behind was doing. What gear?
So, as they were doing it, Tesco were doing it, IKEA was doing it, and then IKEA at one time for 3 years was 25% of my turnover.
Right.
In 4 weeks. In 4 weeks, yeah. Saying that, not just mine, probably everyone's who got it, yeah. And then when the internet started slowly taking over,
Magazine news went down and down.
yeah,
right?
yeah, newspapers. So we used to do the Champion. God, what was it? What was the Manchester one? That I had a theory about this. When we say, oh, so see if these lights went red, how far did he get?
Yeah.
Now I used to be this guy. We used to call him one car, but you can pronounce it another way. You have to get one car in front of each one. Do you know what I mean? And then and this is what I used to do. I'm not going right. Well, I never drove fast to get there quicker unless I need to get there quicker. I drove fast because I enjoy driving fast.
Yeah.
But the
Should we wave to this car?
exactly the traffic light thing is, it's one race at a time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm racing Ashley now, and now I'm going to race Angela in the Focus, and then I'm racing the one car guys.
Yeah.
They're not getting there any quicker. You know they're not getting there.
They're just
Want to get ahead of you.
They're just not. Yeah, they're just not intelligent enough just to understand how things work.
Yeah. Or they're just like that little mini race. It's like an ego thing, isn't it? I've got to go.
But the thing is, this is way faster than that piece of shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's his challenge, isn't it?
Look at it.
I told you. That's his challenge, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, because I think if you go in the hospital, or you got to pick your wife up, she's giving labour, or your house is being burgled, you're flashing and beeping.
Yeah.
To get through, aren't you? You're not just driving.
Yeah. In that particular way.
Is that an SUV?
Yeah.
Because there's not on sports or utilitarian about it.
No, you're right. Have a look at the driver in front of this Ford Focus in front of me. They've just stopped in the middle of the road to make a delivery. There's parking spaces around as well.
5 or 7, 6 or 7-seater, it's so cool. Loads of room in there, and I don't know about you, right, but when I'm on a little road trip, I love playing the number plate game. So today, I want you to play along with me, and all you've got to do...
Watch where he ends up leaving his car. This is school time as well, as you can probably tell.
Yeah, you guessed it, you get up to £1,000. So, please listen carefully to this, because you're going to need to put down your espresso. Sweet, this number plate. The number plate is SA3 R1NA. That is S.
Now, the next thing to keep an eye on is the Nissan driver right in front of me. I think he's on his phone. And you were lucky, mate, because I've reported a few people this month.
Phone.
Get out your phone right now, text the word win and your answer A or B and send it to 83958.
I'll let you know of the outcomes shortly. Now watch the van driver behind us.
Answer A, Sabrina Carpenter, or B, Billie Eilish. A or B, and send it to 839.
Sometimes a little creep forward manages a situation perfectly. It stopped this young girl from crossing, or at least starting to.
Fresh Pet. Give your pet what they've been dreaming of. Find us in the supermarket pet aisle, in the fridge.
Price on point. Quality on point. Nearly new BMWs under a year old on Motorpoints. Drive away a BMW 1 Series M Sport from only £21,999 with manufacturer's warranty, low mileage and...
Look at the BMW parked on the left with its hazards on. Don't use hazard lights as an excuse for poor parking. All I could see there in his black M5 was the right indicator. I think he's potentially coming out and it's going to make people slow down. Don't be lazy. Think about what you're doing. Keep safe, everyone. I hope to see you soon.